I told you so from a very long time ago. South of Midnight has been, I think I was one of the main people from the very beginning when I started talking shit about this game, because I watched this during the preview event during the Microsoft Direct preview, right? And when this game was actually announced, I told you everything that was going to happen.
Which was
I told you this game was going to fail.
Now, what is your classification of failure? Because most people on PC and Xbox don't even have to necessarily buy the game because they can play it through Game Pass Ultimate. But even if the game did fail, right, just for the sake of the argument, that doesn't necessarily mean the game is woke or trash. See, this is what I don't understand about these people. You got all these DEI channels in this community, and you guys all doing the same thing. It's woke this, it's woke that. And half of you people didn't even play the game in the first place. Now, mind you, I actually have proof of me beating the game from beginning to end. And I'm sitting here telling you there's nothing woke in the game. So I don't understand as to where you feel like you're right in this situation.
I told you that the industry was going to shield for it. And I told you that most people around are not going to even bring up the fact.
So because somebody said something positive about a game that you don't like, this sounds very childish, that makes it a shill? Now, mind you, I played the game and I thought it was entirely good, and my expectations of it wasn't really that crazy. But when I finally decided to play the game for myself, well, guess what, Jay, the concept? I enjoyed it. See, this is the problem with the gaming community, is you got people like yourself that want to sit there and say, we're sick and tired of politics being pushed in our games, and yet you're the same individuals doing that. You understand what hypocrisy is, right, Jay?
That this game is going to fail because they're using this game as a statement for a culture war.
Now, how do you know that? I hope you provide evidence as to what you're talking about. Just because the game's based off the South doesn't necessarily mean they're creating some form of culture war. What do you mean by that? Please get in detail with what you're saying.
These people who are grading this game an 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, X, Y, and Z, right? They're not doing that shit because the game is good.
Well, at least there's one thing I could say, that they went out there and played it, unlike yourself telling somebody how they should base a game when you didn't even play it. Like, how are you going to sit there and tell people, oh, well, they only gave it an 8 out of 10. Did you play the game for yourself to see if it was any good like you claimed? No, I'm just looking at it from the sideline. Well, then you really have no room to complain. Now, mind you, if you did your due diligence and went out there and played the game, don't use an excuse, oh, I don't want to support it. You could have got Game Pass Ultimate for 1 month, played it, and then did a review on it. And then you could say, see, this is why I didn't like it. And then you can pinpoint every single woke aspect that you've seen in the game. But no, you want to sit there from the sidelines and chime into something that you had no intention of playing in the first place. Real gamers are getting sick and tired of this, bro.
This game, listen, I got experience playing games, okay?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You sure about that? Because I'm not going to just take your word for it, because I haven't seen any gameplay on your channel. I mean, you can sit there and say whatever you want about me, but I clearly have gameplay. People know that I've completed games. Nobody knows your PSN, Steam, Xbox Pro. Nobody in this community knows you play games besides you being an old head claiming that you did something back in the days, bro. But as of right now, you have no proof. So unless you can provide proof of you playing games or having some form of gaming knowledge within the gaming community, that will forever be my stance on you.
Everybody knows who played this game knows that this game is mediocre at best. I'm not going to call it.
Oh, really? Because I played the game and I gave the game a 9.5 out of 10. I highly enjoyed it. Well, this is also coming from a person that actually played the game. You didn't even play it. Now, mind you, you're saying that everybody's saying this, but it seems like the only ones that are saying it are the ones that have this agenda in Sweet Baby Inc. Now, mind you, I don't personally care about what they do, and I do agree with some sentiments that they do push woke ideologies in some of these games. But all I'm saying is that none of these woke ideologies that you people like to complain about every single day is in South of Midnight. So now that we know this, now we have this, now we finally got this fully established. Why are we still doing this? Oh, because we don't like Sweet Baby Inc. Well, that would mean that you're pushing agendas. That would mean that you're using politics, because you could sit there and say, well, I don't support this company, but I'm happy to know that this game does not necessarily have it. You guys are going to complain regardless, and people are fully aware of this already.
Garbage, but I'm going to call it mediocre. This game just looks...
You can't call the game anything. You can't say the game is bad, good. You can't even say the game is even perfect, because you know why? You didn't complete the game. How you basing a review on something, Jay, when you didn't even play the game? Whatever you're looking at ain't what's popping up on the screen, brother. So until you decide to play the game for yourself, then maybe you can chime in and give your personal review as to what's going on here. Because all it's really doing is making you sound ignorant.
Boring and mediocre.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure we can see that from a mile away.
Fair enough. I'll see it from a mile away, but did you play it? Did you put it in your hands? Did you actually play the game like what a real gamer would do? You did not do that. So therefore, you're not even entitled to your own opinion. It's not credible. That's like saying, oh, I did a review on a game, but I didn't complete it, guys. Do you think anybody would do you think I would want to see what this review was about if the guy at the IGN put it, oh yeah, we played the game for like 2 hours. We didn't really like it, but we decided to give it an 8 anyway. Would you take that review as credibility? I don't think you would, because you know why? Most rational adults like some form of integrity, even if there is some difference about how they like to think about stuff.
Any experience playing games, you know what I'm talking about. You know this shit is fake. This 8 out of 10 is 100% fake.
Oh, well, if that's fake, then clearly mine is fake, even though I have proof showing the community that I've completed the game. Like, this is crazy, bro. You sounding like an entitled baby.
South of Midnight is a straightforward but well-executed action-adventure game elevated by the artistry and heart of the American Southern culture that's wrapped around it. What the fuck do you know about American Southern culture? I've been seeing this a lot when it comes to people who saying this game is Southern culture personified. I come from the South, so there's nothing authentically Southern about this game at all.
Oh, really?
It's actually okay. Let me put it like this, right? South of Midnight is a white liberal and black suburban.
Hold on. So you're essentially So you're judging the fact. So hold on, because people love Spawn, but Spawn is made by Todd McFarlane, right? What are we doing right now, bro? What's even more funny, you guys appreciate Spawn, but then you guys hate stuff like this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? So now you're going based off people's race as to why they can't make a black character in a video game? Oh, there goes all the Japanese games that I play. We had a whole conversation about this, about Contra and Castlevania. What do those Japanese people know about Castlevania and Contra? They don't know because they're not from here, bro. That is some of the most ignorant crap that I've ever heard in this community, man. Did you hear what this man just said? So essentially what you're saying, that a black developer should make black games with black characters and white people should make characters with white characters in it. Is this what you're alluding to? Because you're going to have to explain as to what you're talking about.
Liberals' interpretation of what the South is, who have not been. This game is made by you know who.
It didn't say that. It just said Montreal in Canada. It didn't even say who it was made by. And what's even more funny, let's go through the list.
Understanding alone, they stopped putting shit that they...
Oh, really? That's God of War Ragnarok's woke now, huh? Sweet Baby Inc. Oh, God of War. That's something you don't know every day. God of War Ragnarok is woke, huh? And the crew? What? I didn't even know that.
We're working on this website. But
Alan Wake 2's woke. Oh, I saw it. It's woke, guys. I heard a lot of people like that game. Well, it's woke. It's on the website.
This is 100% Sweet Baby Inc.'s product. What happens to everything?
I like how he says it's 100% Sweet Baby Inc.'s product, but yet you didn't see Sweet Baby Inc. on that particular webpage. But go ahead.
And the Sweet Baby touches. Why did Sony drop Sweet Baby Inc. in general? Why would this happen if what Sweet Baby makes is successful? Everything that Sweet Baby Inc. touched.
Really? Because last time I checked, Marvel Spider-Man 2 was probably the most successful Spider-Man game that's ever created, as well as God of War Ragnarok selling 15 million. So maybe they have their own reasons for that, but I'm just saying, based off what you're saying, these are two of PlayStation's most prolific games. Marvel Spider-Man 2, which didn't need no handout from the PS4 to sell it, and God of War Ragnarok. What are you talking about? Both of those games are successful.
It just dies in a whimper because you don't hear it no more. It's just...
So you're essentially saying that Marvel Spider-Man 2 did not do well?
It's gone. So yeah, I'm gonna make people mad specifically because I know people hate when I talk about this music and shit, right? They have to connect those two to make
What are you talking about? A lot of different people listen to rap music. That's why rap is more popular than any other music genre in the world. What are you talking about? Matter of fact, it seems like you're just a self-loathing man, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna go as far to say what he's saying, but you just seem like a person that's miserable, bro. Like, you want to go, like, sit there and talk about whatever you're gonna bring up, but it's so funny how people, they don't like the influence of, like, our particular people, but they only like it when it's masqueraded as something else. Oh, we don't like blues, we don't like rock and roll, we don't like all those things when there's obviously a different person doing it. Elvis Presley, right? I mean, this is what y'all do though. I mean, it's crazy, bro. It seems like you guys prefer it that way. And what's even more funny, you got the same complexion as my. Well, I'm actually a lot lighter than you, but still, I like to say that we both brothers. And look at the way you acting, bro. You talk about how other people do stuff for agendas, and you do the same thing because you can't even speak on your own merits as a man.
Seem like they're from where they're from, or don't talk to me a certain type of way. Like, you know those black people who literally just say,
those what? You said what again? Hold on, you said what?
Interest in rap music and shit, right? They have to connect.
I know different types of people that enjoy rap music. That is absolutely crazy to say. Matter of fact, I know a few white people that will tell you that I like rap music. Matter of fact, there's actually this old hip hop channel, white dude, mind you, and he has all the Run DMC and all the history from back. So what are you talking about? Why are you putting a race on a genre of something, bro? The same dude that talk about anybody could do what they want, woke this, woke, and you out here putting a race to it, to a genre. Like, that's crazy.
Those two to make it seem like they're from where they're from, or don't talk to me a certain type of way. Like, you know those black people who literally just
those you know what?
Say, hey, listen, I'm from Detroit. Okay. The fuck does that mean? Does that mean you tough? Does that mean you about it? Like, what the fuck you telling me?
Why are you getting intimidated by that? The man just told you you're from Detroit, and you're the one coming up with these assumptions. Like, bro, how can anybody even have a conversation with you, man? Hey, yeah, I'm from Detroit. What, you trying to get tough for me, man? You trying to get tough? Huh? Bro, I was just telling you where I was from. I didn't think you was going to get all angry, bro. Like, you got some insecurity problems, brother. You need to relax, man. It ain't even that serious, dog.
A certain type of way. Like, you know those black people who literally just say, hey, listen, I'm from Detroit. Okay. The fuck does that mean? Does that mean you tough? Does that mean you got it?
I mean, clearly you ain't tough, bro, because let's just be honest, man. Ain't no real rational adults going to be sitting there complaining. Like, these are assumptions that you making, right? When you sit there and say these things are things that you're assuming. All the man told you is that he's from Detroit. And you out here talking about, oh, you think you tough? You think you tough? You think you tough? Bro, what? Calm down.
Like, what the fuck you telling me? Y'all from Detroit, you better watch out for me. For what? What have you done? What have you put in? What type of shit are you entangled in? They try to do that as a situation. It's like barking as a dog. That's what black people do who are like this. They put all this bullshit in their names to make it seem like they down and from, no, you're not.
What?
Because real niggas don't say this shit.
Oh, wow.
For a video game. What the fuck does a video game have to do with you being pro-black or not? These type of dudes get on my...
I don't... So you mad that there's... So hold on. So it's fine for every other race to respect the things that their people have done and accomplished, but it's not okay for black people to do the same? It's just like when they hear about soccer, right? And you got people that get mad that they support their favorite boxer because he's Mexican or whatever the case is. I mean, you guys all equally do it. I've seen it. You guys are all a bunch of hypocrites. Oh, I support Canelo because why? Because he got the Mexican flag. You know what I mean? Is this what we're going to do? My dad is Hispanic, and he's like, yo, the only reason why they don't like Floyd Mayweather because he's great. You talk to my father about Floyd Mayweather, and he's Hispanic, and he will sit there and tell you Floyd Mayweather is one of the best boxers in the world. And they only hate him because of you know what. We ain't even going to go there. That's my own father telling me this. And he's Hispanic. Now, I'm not trying to sit there and say that has more weight or more value, but it also shows you that there's a lot of ignorance going on here. You guys all do the same. It's just the difference with our folks. They're very self-loathing. They hate the way, I guarantee he wish he could be the color of this PS5 controller. I guarantee. Now I'm just clowning now at this point. I guarantee he wish he could be the color of this PS5 controller, but instead he looked like my Xbox Series X.
A fucking nerds. You gonna say if you're black and you're not supporting somebody playing Self-loathing, give me that black card. Who the fuck are you? This is the type of bullshit that this game is bringing out. It's not about the game. It's about a fucking culture war.
What are you talking about, bro? It is about the game. That's why you complain about it.
That's what this shit is about.
Oh,
See,
man.
I'm going to piss a lot of people off because I don't care. This game is doing exactly what I knew it was going to do. Look at this. He does it. Is it starting to make sense now?
Well, I'm telling you, I play the game. Actually, the funny thing is, it wasn't even... I only played the game because some dude was hating. What was a Kiss move? He was hating. I was like, let me get this game a shot. He wasn't even hating on the game. He actually said the game was good. But he was talking about how Xbox is. I played it myself, and I'm like, oh, wow. This was definitely a hidden gem in the making. Wow.
But they were just information. You think I'm going to present that to y'all just because they gave it to me, and I'm going to cover it specifically because they gave it to me.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a pretty nice collection. I think I would like to have that. I ain't gonna front.
I'm not a grifter. I don't care.
You're not a grifter. You don't have to have these things to be grifting. You could be grifting just so you can appeal to your audience. That is still grifting. And like I've told you before, if you want to keep bringing a Sweet Baby Ain't, regardless if they had involvement or not, just, devil's advocate, I'm telling you, it's not in the game. So if I'm saying it, judging the game for what it is, and I'm enjoying it and I'm loving it, and I don't see the things that normally that these DEI channels bring up, then I don't see the whole point of getting angry. You are actually upset about this, which is crazy. Like, you're that emotionally attached to how other people are enjoying their games, their electronics, or whatever. Like, I don't get it, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
If you give me money, I don't care if you give me special treatment. You're not going to get talked on my channel if I don't want to talk about you.
What you mean? Because you clearly talk about South of Midnight, even though you don't like the game.
My channel. These people are fucking grifters. And they're lames. Oh, I can't stand these people, bro. But this is what this game is doing. My hands-on review for South of Midnight. No voice acting for this.
It was actually pretty good.
I just showed you.
It was actually.
Really? And the visuals move in stop motion. It looks weird.
If anything, it actually makes the game stand out.
It looks off. She had zero emotion in her face. And you want to say that this was exceptional? You're grifting. You're grifting and chilling right now. This is what y'all doing. Even though
I guess I'm a grifter, guys, even though I've completed the game from beginning to end. I guess I'm a grifter.
Listen, I know this isn't fair, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't give a fuck, right? Listen, I know this is early access, but you should have more than 566. Okay, the premium...
First off, see, this is another thing, too, that, like I said, I don't respect the whole Steam thing because they did it with Halo Infinite. Just because people ain't buying the game on Steam doesn't necessarily mean people ain't playing it on Xbox. Just because people are playing the game through Game Pass Ultimate on PC or Xbox doesn't mean the game people ain't playing. It's just like when PC's like, oh, Halo Infinite. Like, bro, when they did that, oh, look at the numbers of Steam. Steam is not the only place where people play games. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid to even use that as a metric, considering that you have all these other consoles and platforms, or other ways to play it. Now, mind you, it probably didn't do well. I'm not even defending that. Oh, hold on. Is that his gamer score? Hold on. Oh, we just found his profile. Oh, it's called Someone 126. Yes, we'll definitely chime in. Oh, that would probably be the biggest mistake that you made with this video, right? It says it right there. Someone, but the O being a 0. Okay, I got you. 126. All right, we'll take care of that.
Edition is cheap. It's $50. Early access? Where's all the Twitter people now? Oh, it's the same shit when it comes to Assassin's Creed Shadows, right? You get to have 7.
I mean, the game, that doesn't necessarily mean the game is bad. Like I said, I mean, Lunar, I can't even get myself a physical copy, and that doesn't mean the game sucks. I'm still going to buy it.
It makes sense in any realm. It doesn't make any sense.
You talk about Master P. Hold up. Oh, he talking about Master P. Oh, no. Oh, no. He talking about Master P now. He messed up. You got Master P holding his mug like they don't pay me enough to deal with this stuff, boy. I got Dream and now I got you, fool. Oh, no. Oh, so this is the guy, Mr. I Play Games. Only got 22,000 gamer score. Okay, let's check out to see how everything going. All right, let's just take a good old look. Okay, Doom Eternal. Okay. Seems like you don't play much, brother. You do not play much. I mean, respect for the Gears, though, but you didn't beat that. Yeah, I thought you played games though, man. I mean, the way you was talking in his community I mean, he played at Microsoft. Oh, okay. Oh wow, this is 2013 stuff. This is Xbox. Oh wow, this is it, bro. You barely got any completion. Shuffle. Oh, Shuffle. I never even heard of this. Shuffle Party, Connect Games. Yeah, you know what I mean. And this is his PC and Xbox profile. Yeah, you most definitely play games, bro. You most definitely do. I mean, with the stuff that you were saying in this community, talking about I'm a trustworthy man. Yeah, it doesn't show it, bro. These games are not complete. I'm not even basing it off the gamer squad. I can go based off. You probably beat this, beat 2, 3. Maybe beat it on easy 4. It's not really that much. It's not that much. 5. It's like 2015 games. Crazy, bro. Fortnite. What's funny about that? I think I got him beat by 1 minute. That's funny. How you play this game without online, bro? That's crazy. I got 25,000 kills there. Completed. Oh, it's a 0.16. Beat that on Inconceivable. Yeah, I think we all know who the real gamer is here, bro. I think you might want to retract that statement, brother. Okay. So hopefully guys enjoyed this video, man. Like I said, Jay the Concept, you got to do better, brother. And hold on, before we end this, I know how my own people is, man. They got no incredibility, man. I know how my people is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to look like this controlling out here. You see that? I'm trying to look like this, man, because you know how my people is. They. What? Oh, hold on. Let me end this video. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Take care.